This was unlike any Jewish community experience I'd ever had, and it was a very rich and important and meaningful one to me. So I came here in 2004, and at the time, this building was in use for religious services. So just once a week, a very short service on a Friday night. Not the main sanctuary, mind you. It was just the that area in the back that used to be the Sunday school. Because there were so few people, they felt like it didn't make sense to heat and cool the whole big space. So my first association when I think about this place, or sort of my memories here, was that. And we did that for a year or two before before the synagogue or the temple was, they say, deconsecrated. And then we began having services in people's homes, primarily the Solomons. But when we started to do it in people's homes, we would linger. In fact, we would spend the whole evening together. And I thought that was really special and really magic, because I started to feel like I was a part of the community. Mrs. Solomon liked to joke that she thought we had innovated, we had come up with some innovation that was going to be the future of Judaism, of Reformed Judaism, and we needed to call the seminary or the headquarters of Reformed Judaism and inform them of this breakthrough, which was this very social model, where like we would have our short service, and then Mr. Solomon would declare that the bar was open, and he and Mary Lou Kahn, who we called his barmaid, would open the bar, and they'd serve Bloody Marys and single malt scotch, and then the rest of us would set our chairs up in a circle, and Mrs. Solomon would hold court, and we would talk about the great issues of our day, whether those were Helena politics or happenings or things we were up to. They would ask about, like, the Boys and Girls Club that I was working on. It was great. It was a phenomenal experience. It was so warm and familial. It's like I had like half a dozen grandparents again, all of a sudden. And we did this every week, every Friday night. I basically had dinner with the other family.